On March 14th, 2012, I was taking a flight from American Airlines in Detroit down to Dallas Fort Worth, heading home to Sacramento. I go to the check-in at American Airlines and get my boarding pass and go through the security. I have to hand them, my driver's license, and they circle that everything's good. And I go through all of the little airline things and the metal detectors, board the plane, and I'm sitting in my seat, 19B, and a gentleman comes up to the row and says, "I think you're in my seat." Oh man, I was kind of startled. I was thinking, oh man, it's so embarrassing when you you misread your seat. So I pulled out my boarding pass, and it says 19B, and his said 19B as well. Like, wow, that's kind of odd. So he called the flight attendant over, and she looked at my boarding pass and realized that my name wasn't even on the boarding pass. It is Eugene Gerald Eugene Lennon's. So the question was, how did I get past through security with a boarding pass that doesn't even match my driver's license, which is Kevin Knauss? So it was pretty odd and also a little scary since the TSA screener, saw it, circled it, and let me go on through. So how often does this happen? Is this a common occurrence? How do you issue two different boarding passes with the same seat assignment? It's all kind of odd. Everything was cool, didn't have any problems. My boarding pass for the connecting flight from Dallas Fort Worth to Sacramento had my name on it. My luggage showed up. Everything was okay, but it was just kind of odd that I was able to get through security with all of our little checkpoints and screenings that we have. Just something to think about, TSA.